Oh. Let's hope this game goes better than the last.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Brandon Lowe.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Zach Eflin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He won't.
Oh. Fastball, cutter, sinker.
Wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Gunnar Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. Count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Low grabs it on the run.
Good at bat, though. Good at bat.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And that one wrapped foul.
Oh.
And here it comes. Got him. That's the second out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. One now. And a swing and a miss there.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there. Full count 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the That is the third out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. It's Major League Baseball. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Dean Kremer. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Kicks and deals.
What's up, Braden?
Ball
How are you?
There.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I can't complain. My Orioles took 3 out of 4 against the Rays in real life.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Offside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now batting Wander Franco. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. Out there to center. Hicks sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And let's take a look at the lineup.
I play broadcast camera all the way around. I even bat from the broadcast camera.
This is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson.
I want to give people. I want people to feel like when they're watching me that they're watching a real game almost.
We played an inning.
And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing.
Welcome back. All set for the
You'll get a lot of Orioles content, Baltimore Orioles content, video game content.
There's a strike.
I do a lot of jokes.
Right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. A Rosarena moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
What do you mean adjusting to your own lineups?
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
We're not going to
Second
sweep the
inning here, no
Phillies.
score.
Bryce Harper's going to hit 50 million home runs against us.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
You can control your lineups. I don't know what you mean you can't. Ohtani's on pace for 59 home runs.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is your first year playing it?
Here's Adam Frazier.
You don't see me up by 6, get me up.
Okay.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
If you don't mind my asking, what skill level are you playing on?
Bounce to the right side. And that is that.
I would try dynamic until you get used to the controls.
Nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Brandon Lau. Kremer back to work. Just
Ball
missed.
back there.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
Off the
out
plate, ball
front.
up.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he deals. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch doesn't
So,
swing.
Gabe, are the Orioles now at 60 wins or 61 wins?
There's the swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
At least you guys have some good prospects to look forward to with Henry Davis and a few others.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
That's in there. That's strike one. Bases loaded, 2 down.
He's going to be a good one. I don't think he's going to be as good as Adley, but he's going to be good.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Arena in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Line drive, base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. And they put the tag on him. That runs for him, and they jump ahead.
We talk about how much I hate Randy Arozarena.
New inning getting started.
I love him, but I hate him.
Ramon Urias. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jorge Mateo now in there, and it's 0-1.
What a pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's outside. And it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to the left. Franco on to first. And one away in the top of the third. So next they hit for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch.
Urias, the runner at second with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first. 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-1. Well struck left field. Arozarena going back some more, hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Be nice.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one sliced foul. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper.
Are you saying for me?
Wow. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. He swings and fouls one off.
We shall see. We'll see if you decide to jinx me again.
It's the outside corner with that one. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball.
Thank you, Braden. Appreciate it.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1.
If you get a chance, check out. I have a jokes playlist. Check out some of those
First offering and it
jokes.
just
You
misses.
might.
Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And the right-hander deals. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Loud
How are you
play.
enjoying the game so far, Braden?
That one's in there, 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's down and away.
0-2
One
curve
ball,
right there.
2
Hitter
strikes.
kind of expects that. And good job of just
If you're
showing that
curious.
confidence and trying to get back into this count.
I
In the
play
air
on
out
Hall.
to
I
center.
play my games
Hicks
on
is
Hall of
there
Fame.
for it. And that's the third out. Rays held in check here. They lead it 2-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Over to Diaz. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm.
39 and
before offense has any
33, I
damage.
think.
That might be the case today.
If I remember right.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Hawaii to kick the pitch. A little bit low. Next pitch is popped up. Paredes settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah,
Aaron
but
Hicks at the plate. He was a strikeout.
you gotta remember,
victim
you're
his
new at the
first
game, and I mean no offense when I say this. You're playing as the Pirates.
Ball 1.
You don't have that good of a roster. And as I've talked with my
First
buddy
offer, he's
Gabe
downstairs.
quite frequently, I personally, as a Orioles fan, I hope your best
Just missed.
pitcher is in an Orioles uniform in about a week.
All day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. That missed inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. That one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
I missed low to low.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Harold Ramirez getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the Orioles or
Swings through
in
it,
all?
and that's a
I mean,
strikeout.
it would be between
Isaac
Gunnar
Paredes
Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Felix Bautista.
That's in there. That's strike
Outside of the Orioles, my favorite player is probably Randy Arozarena, even though he destroys
Next
the Orioles
offering is
whenever he
fouled
plays
out.
them. Well, most of the time when he plays them. He didn't do much in this last series, surprisingly.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, Gabe. So because the Orioles won today, did you know when we play them with 4 games in Baltimore in September, they have to sweep us to even tie the season series?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Christian Bethencourt next to hit for the Rays. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. In the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning.
You guys got a lot of
That
catchers.
is the inning. The Rays
I mean,
ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, Boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Now here is Jorge Mateo.
Jorge.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Braden, I think my buddy Gabe was asking you, what would your reaction be if we acquired Mitch
That's
Keller
a
for
strike.
you guys?
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame. And
Oh, my action. I'd be happy.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lau sends it to first, and that will end the inning.
How can you say he sucks? He's having a very good year.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot.
Just because the Pirates fell off
there's a
after a
foul
hot
ball.
start doesn't mean he's not a good pitcher.
The wind and the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2.
What do you mean? I use timing.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I use timing, hitting, classic pitching. So all of my stuff is strictly
Strike
attribute
right there.
based.
Way high. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a pop-up in
Pops him
foul
up.
ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Do it for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rutschman retired, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. Santander in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Oh, and it hits the base. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Really?
So digging in, Austin Hayes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Bounce to third. Throws to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Diaz.
And that's outside.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Rutschman makes the grab, 1 away.
I think. I mean, his pitch count being at 67 is not bad for
Lined in the left
this
center,
point in the
base
game.
hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On to O'Hearn, and that's an out. So 2 down now, and here is Harold Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to the right. To first. That ends the inning. Jalen Beeks on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up.
I hate his windup.
I know, I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Adam warming up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Frazier retired, and that ends the inning. Orioles held it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Isaac Paredes. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside.
Who do you want to see out of the pen, Gabe?
The pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Baker
now
again?
The catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt.
Okay.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slapped foul. That's a little bit low. Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias.
Number 38.
Good start by Kramer. It's not his fault he don't have any run support.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed.
He's a good one. He's a good one.
And Poche ready to work.
Back out.
And that's outside. Just missed. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jorge Mateo up next. And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. There's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's even up.
Come on, Jorge.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 1-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. It's a ball.
Gabe, who do you want to see follow Baker?
2 strikes.
That one hit to right.
Drop.
And that's a fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. You got a really great opportunity to do that. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Why did I swing
Goes
at
after
that?
that one for strike 1. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Next offering way off the plate. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now before the 1-1, time is called.
I have
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
It's pretty much the same as real life.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
God bless America. I shouldn't have sold that.
And that just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
I wouldn't say every night, but I stream frequent.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Roll to short, could be 2. Fires
Please
to
no,
second.
please no.
Double
Oh, fuck
play.
no.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Rosarena, the leadoff
Yes,
batter,
I
as
am.
he swings through it for strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Now a slow roller to second. Frazier. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
How do you not call that a strike?
Pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay,
the first
Yandy
baseman,
Diaz.
Yandy.
In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped into right center for a base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
A gap and he will go. A gap and he will go.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss.
Why did I swing at that?
Couldn't
Why?
catch up to the heater. It's Aaron Hicks now. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Here's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Come on, give me a hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Out to short. Bronco. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Good game, I can't
Here
complain.
today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire Thanks for joining.
Oh, there you want to see my record. It's now 39 and 34.
The Seattle Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Rays combined to give up just 5 hits.
Well, thank you both for being here. I will
9-2.
probably stream at some point tomorrow.
The Twins combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting
Take care.
Red Sox
Thanks.
2-1. The Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-2.